Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. In the last episode, I guess you're always going to start on Agrabah, but... Oh wait, no, I think I left on Agrabah. But anyways, we went through Wonderland, I think, and made it to the end of a chapter. In this episode, we're going to continue with the quest. At least until something significant happens, or I have to go back to min-maxing. Which... at this point, I consider just grinding because I have no clue what is actually going to happen next anymore. Or, like, what's going to get unlocked. I never really thought about who I was. Not until I began to wonder who others were. Day after day, I spent my time with the same classmates in the same classroom. The days are peaceful, a little boring, but they're also familiar and comfortable. Even so, my new life is just like the old. A different world, but with the same days playing out over and over again. I left the island behind to come here, and yet... maybe it's not about the place. Maybe it's about me. And how I engage with others, how I influence one another and the world around us. Maybe that's what shapes our hearts and who we are and who we will become. All kinds of things can influence the growth of a heart. Change can come from anywhere, from the smallest, simplest thing, from light or from darkness. Episode 2, The Presence of Darkness. They should be here by now. What? You're late all the time. Fashionably late. Says you. Hey, there's an art to my... Shh, we're being watched. It's about time they show... what is it? What's wrong? 'Twas Freeling and the slithy toes. Where did... Who are you? A Cheshire cat, if you please. Or if you don't. A cat. Man, you scared me. There's no point in waiting around for your friends to arrive. How did you know we were waiting for our friends? I'll never tell. Can you help us? Do you know where they are? Why, they're under lock. And of course, key too. What? Where? Exactly. What or where? Hey, wait. So, what's the plan? Well, we don't have much to go off of. But we have to do something. Start looking for... Or just wait. The answer will be here rather soon. Is he really gone this time? What did he mean anyway? That might be our answer. What now? More intruders! It is not the cause of ruckus in Her Majesty's kingdom. You know. We're just looking for our friends. We're just looking for our friends. Not that that would matter. We'd best seize them. Hey, listen to me. Hurry. The trial's about to begin. But we spotted some suspicious... No time for that. If you're late, you'll lose your heads. So, that's it? I guess we're off the hook. For now. But I'm not so sure about the others. What do you mean? More intruders, he said. Which means he must have... That's it! Run into people who looked like us before. The cat says our friends were under lock and key, and those soldiers were talking about a trial. That's gotta be where they are. Wait, a trial? For what? I don't know. Seems like this world has its own weird set of rules. At least we know where to go. Then what are we waiting for? What? What? Well, thank you for keeping me alive. Did I not get healed from that? Oh, that was just the edge of my seat right there. Oh, thank you, I did get healed. So, I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding. I mean, we're already up to like 30s here, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do something to make something work. Oh, will something heal me? Oh, I think I died there. Oh, thank you for somebody. So, there's absolutely nothing I can do. I'm gonna have to go into a grind. Which means... I'll be right back. And when I come back... Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Cancel. And when I come back, it's not going to be so nice. And we are back. And as you may be able to see, it is a whole different game here. I don't even want to say how much time I've spent on this. Just because it's too much. And from the looks of it to me, it looks like I just got so extremely unlucky that I probably didn't even need to spend the week doing this worst idol style. Let's continue on. And that's it. I went ahead and that was over 1,000 at one point. I went ahead and bought every single card. That's just what it is. And now how did I get so many of those guys? I love it. Oh, I've only defeated 8. I was gonna say, man, to defeat 1,000 of these things, that's crazy. So, I got pretty good tracks going on the enemies so far, for the most part. However, the important part is the level ups. Because I have nothing left to spend BP on, and as you can see, I have a lot of BP to spend. So, without further ado, I'm just gonna level up like crazy. To be honest, I've earned it at this point. There's no reason why this game should have been designed like this. Even for an idle phone game, it is super imbalanced. And for the most part, I'm sick of it. I truly am. I can't even enjoy the story it's trying to tell just because the game is so infuriating to me. So, I don't even care about what it actually means. I'm just going to do that, and we're going to move on. And we're going to continue on till we're done with Wonderland. Let's finish now. I guess I should have gone over what cards I'm using, but to be honest, in between this episode and the next episode, I plan to do a whole new vision of my deck of cards. I'm gonna actually look up what are the best cards, and I'm just gonna do that. This game has been infuriating, and not in a good way. It's infuriating because it's just been tiring to mess around with. Not only does my tablet just refuse to cooperate, it keeps on throwing pop-ups and all sorts of setting stuff that keeps on hindering progress when I don't even know or notice, which is bad enough. But I've let this thing running for probably about a week straight, and I've been trying to do other games, and it's just been a mess because of this game. Because I can't put it down, and I can't put it away, and I'm stuck with it. Not because... Screw you, wizard. And not because, like, I was stuck, or because there's a problem. Just because the way the game's designed. Just because of the way the game is designed, it just takes so much attention, and it's infuriating. But as you can see, I can now do rank 3 battles. Granted, with the help of a couple hundred revivals, but hey, if it's that easy, it's that easy. That's cool and all, but, so? Oh, I should probably buy more. Well, maybe at the end of this episode I'll buy more of the revival stuff. I might let it run a little bit longer so I don't fall behind, but... yeah, for the most part, I'm pretty infuriated by this game. I'm ready for it to be over. It's kind of disappointing, And I think I could see a couple of crucial mistakes I made, like from the very beginning. But to be honest, I didn't make any mistakes. I was trying to be fair and balanced with the game, progressing with the game and not taking advantage. But it's pretty obvious the game doesn't have that intention. No, not one bit. Also, I heard Hades is one of the worst, so why is he in my deck? I feel like they were really trying to do that Kingdom Hearts card game thing. To be honest, it's been so long since I played this game. In the process of doing this one singular game, I have been playing 2 other games on console. I actually have to get a 3rd game on a console, but I'm not going to do that for a while. And I've been doing multiple other phone app games. And the reason why I started multiple phone app games is because of situations like this, where I could have been doing this for weeks earlier and not been kind of under the gun about it. Now I'm going to stop. So I'm starting other phone app games, so I don't get stuck on those, but they won't be apparent for a very long time. Seriously, how many levels are in this? I know they say that at some point, like, levels become a little bit less relevant. But to be honest, what else is relevant? I mean, I guess I could look at best equipment, but I should have everything I need to build all the best equipment for now. I don't know, I'm pretty at a loss. I wonder if my characters... Oh my goodness, I couldn't even do the voice even close. Your Majesty, loyal subjects, the trial has begun. The prisoners at the bar are charged with trespassing and willfully disturbing Her Majesty's peace. Okay, I apologize for the trespassing, but we're trying to keep the peace, by fighting off those monsters. So you confess to a far more serious crime. You mean fighting monsters? But that's the only way. All ways here are my ways. Everything you see obeys my rules and follows my ways. Everything. Like the people, this place, and even the monsters. Of course. But that's crazy. Everyone's kind of standing around with their dopey expressions. I've seen enough. Wait. What exactly are you going to do? Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna save them. By attacking these people? Remember, we have to respect this world's order. But what else can we do? Well, we shouldn't waste any more time standing around here. What are you smiling about? Let's go. Yeah. It's time for your sentence. And that sentence is... guilty! That's not a sentence. A sentence is the time you serve. Guilty or innocent wouldn't be a verdict. Dumb queen. Objection. Okay, Phoenix. Guys, That verdict is unfair. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta do it in the broody voice. That verdict is unfair, and you know it. Who are you? And how dare you challenge me? They're guilty because I said so. They should be judged by a jury of their peers, and not by one single person. What right do you have to decide their fate? What part of not meddling don't you understand? And yeah, that's right, I'm meddling in you because you meddled with me. Because I am the queen. And I am always in charge. You decide everything for everyone? Come on, there has to be a better way. What did they do that was so bad, huh? Can you just show some mercy? Or are you just a bully who rules with fear? Fear? Nonsense! My subjects adore me. Don't you, subjects? See, all power here is my power. Now, enough of this insolence. Off with their heads. They're going to lose their heads. They're gonna lose their heads. They're gonna lose their heads. What now? Got a plan? That was the plan. We'll just have to wing it now. Great. That's what I do best. Whatever. Seize them! Whoa! Can I use my Keyblade now? You don't have to ask. But prisoners have been found guilty, so the trial is over. Order! I said order! You will all pay for this. And she just walks off. They don't stand a chance. Hermod! Hermod. This won't be easy. Ready when you are. Actually, it's gonna be extremely... Oh my goodness, look at that level! Holy crap! It is gonna be... That was the weakest level 40 I've ever seen. What was that? I'm glad you're okay. Me too. I just never thought we had to deal with something like that. I guess. I mean, it was tough. But we weren't in any real danger. I'm not talking about the Heartless. You're not. But what are they? But aren't they the enemy? Yeah, that's what we learned in class. Hermod's right. It's not that simple. What are you guys talking about? A threat stronger than any Heartless. The darkness in people's hearts. That's what drives the Queen of Hearts to rule with fear. But if that's the way of this world, then maybe it's not our place to say if it's right or wrong. We can't just go around challenging what we think is bad. So that's why you didn't put up a fight. We didn't have a choice. Hey guys, do you think the upperclassmates were caught in a similar situation? If they were, and they realized their hands were tied, maybe they got captured too, or worse. What do you think? Xehanort? Sorry. What were you talking about? The missing wielders. We assumed the Heartless were responsible. But instead, it might be someone touched by darkness. Darkness can hide anywhere. Even inside someone. Darkness can hide anywhere, even inside someone. Huh? How did you... Me? Darkness can hide anywhere. Right. Look at that queen. She believes people respect her power, even though it's obvious they live in fear. That's the kind of delusion that might force our hand down the line. Even so, I still believe in the light in people's hearts. Me too. For now, let's keep searching for the upperclassmates. Yeah, we should focus on our mission. Hope we don't get sidetracked again. You're gonna jinx it. Hey, you okay? I'm fine. Come on, there has to be a better way. What did they do that was so bad, huh? Can't you show some mercy? Or are you just a bully who rules with fear? Fear? Nonsense! My subjects adore me. Don't you, subjects? I wonder, could darkness burrow so deep into someone's heart they don't even know it's there? That's a scary thought. Could you turn your keyblade on a being that has no idea what they've become? I don't know. One day, we might have to decide. What are you two whispering about? Oh, just whether or not we should stick around here. There's a chance the others were put on trial, just like us. I think we should try to find out more before we leave. Even though we might run into trouble again. Hey, why don't we just split up? A few of us can stay behind while the rest go into the next world. We'll stay. Just the two of you? Yeah, better to keep a low profile. Something wrong? You tell me. Maybe I keep you company until you do. Well, what do you say? Alright, they've tied my hand. Vor wants to go. Vor goes. Yay, I promise I won't let... You won't regret it. We'll see about that. See you guys later. Be safe. So I don't know. Am I done? Let's try something more. I mean, we're still here, but technically the story's over, right? I'm just gonna go until they give me reason not to. So at this point, I have a certain feeling. And that feeling is, I just want to progress as fast as possible. So I will probably still continue the grind. But at this point, I'm not going to do any more mid-maxing. I'm just going to show the results at the end of, or at the beginning of each episode and then go from there. Because to be honest, it wouldn't make much sense to sit here and do the same thing over and over again. Especially since at this point, the only mid-maxing I can really do is leveling up. And obviously the only thing I can do to level up is just a lot of grinding, which is basically what I've been doing for the mid-maxing. And since I've been doing that off-screen, I'm not going to show all of it on screen, which is kind of a shame. Because I've done some pretty long grindy experiences. So for something to be so grindy that even I'm unwilling to show it, that's pretty grindy. Also, before I continue on, I do want to buy as many of these as I can. Just because I want to make sure no matter what, I finish whatever I'm doing. No more anything else. And to think, just a couple of these would have actually made life so much faster and easier for me. Alright. So yeah, basically I just have a lot of things being done at the same time. I tried a couple of games, but it took so much memory space that I couldn't do it on a tablet. Which, to be honest, I'm okay with. I just hope for as big as they are, they're as good as they claim to be. Oh, sorry about that heartburn. Yay, paralysis. Wonder how far this goes. The last one went on till about level 20, I think it was, before the chapter ended. So I wonder if it's going to be like every 20 levels there's a, chapter. I don't know, but that would be a clear ending, right? I mean, there's not really much you can do after that. So I kind of feel like this would have been a good spot. Like, that would have been a good spot to kind of end at, but no. They made me work so hard to get this overpowered, I'm gonna take full-scale advantage. Means nothing unless there's story progression. Ooh, this one's actually tough. But it meant nothing. It looks like level 40 is the new level. And I'm okay with that. Four years later. Your Majesty, the trial has begun. The prisoner at the bar is charged with trespassing and willfully disturbing Her Majesty's peace. How dare you trespass in my kingdom? Who are you? You don't remember me? I knew it. Episode 2, The Presence of Darkness End. Next episode 3, The Purpose of the Journey. Well, it doesn't get any more ending than that. Next time on Kingdom Hearts The Dark Road, we're going to continue down that passage line. See you guys then.